Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to a channel update. You can call it a channel update. There's a few things I want to discuss today, and we just kind of need to talk just a little bit. So, for one thing, I'm going to start off on a very high note. This is my, I don't know, I think 380 days, I believe, technically, when I looked at the video, since my first video. So technically a little over 2 weeks after my 1-year anniversary. And I'm not displeased where I'm at. I'm sitting at almost 600 subs at this time. I think I actually hit 500 subs on my anniversary, which is 400 more than I was anticipating, and a heck of a lot more views than I was anticipating. So I'm not upset about that, not at all. I'm so far beyond where I thought I would be at the 1-year mark that I'm very, very pleased with that. So don't get me wrong there. And I do thank you for all the support. I do thank you for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who watches, whether they subscribe or not, supports my channel, and I do appreciate that from you guys, absolutely 100%. My issue, and this is not with you guys, so don't think this at all. My issue is, especially within this last week, something's not right, I should say. My views have plummeted. I mean, absolutely plummeted. I think I average at this point in time, I average probably around 600 views a day. I mean, give or take a little bit, which isn't bad for me, not one single bit. I don't mind the amount of views, but it's in the last week it's dropped. The other day I think I had just a little over 200 views. And so I know my channel's still young. I know I have a lot of growing to do and a lot of growing pains, and that's what this really is about. It's about growing pains. It's about figuring out where my channel is supposed to be and where it needs to go. So I'm not giving up. This isn't a breakup. This isn't anything like that. This is simply a where do we go from here? Because I want to grow. My end goal is to make this at least a part-time job. Between that and maybe freelancing or finding another part-time job, that I can eventually grow my channel to the size where it can contribute to my general lifestyle. It's something that I love, it's something that I enjoy doing, and I want to pursue that. But when your views drop by 60% in less than a week, that raises some eyebrows, mainly mine, like this, like that. I was like, whoa, what's going on? So what we're going to do is I have actually made a survey, and it should pop up right about now, give or take. It's just a little screenshot and a little mini video of just the scope of it. It's kind of a long survey. I won't say a long survey. It'll probably take you a couple minutes to do. And basically what it is it starts out with how you get, a little get to know you session. How you found my channel, what keeps you coming back, and then it goes a little deeper. It gets a little more personal. What kind of videos do you like, what do you not like. Essentially, it's a way for me to create content that you guys will enjoy and content that you guys will watch. It's not all about the views. Don't get me wrong there. I don't just want views. I want interaction, I want engagement, and I want to make something that I think you guys will enjoy. So that's what I need your help with. My Warhammer campaigns aren't doing that well. I don't know why. I think people have liked my campaigns in the past, but especially those last few episodes, like I uploaded the dwarves, let's see, today, which was Wednesday, I uploaded the dwarves, and 6 or 7 hours later, not even 10 views. When someone has almost 600 subs and you only get 10 views in 6 hours, that's not good. That means I'm doing something wrong, or something's going on that I don't know about. So that's what this survey is going to be about. It's just a maybe not even a dozen questions that you don't even have to have personalized responses. They're either multiple choice or they're checkboxes or something of that nature. So if whoever watches this, whether you're subbed to my channel, whether you've watched this for the very first time, well, if you're watching this and you're the first time on my channel, go watch some of my other videos first, and then go fill out the survey. But I really need every single person who regularly watches my videos to go fill out this response thing, because it will help me. It'll help me help you. I want you to come back to my channel. I want you to enjoy the things that I make and the things that I like doing things for me, sure. I mean, this is my channel after all, but it's nothing without you guys. My channel goes nowhere without your support and your engagement. So, like I said, whether you're subscribed or not, it doesn't matter. I need you to go fill out this survey, and it just helps me to fine-tune where I'm going. So as it sits right now, this is Thursday, or we'll upload on Thursday. I'm actually canceling my Chaos campaign. It doesn't do well at all. I'm really not in a very good spot, to be completely honest. So as it sits right now, I'm gonna cancel it. It's gonna be done because it does worse than the Dwarves campaign. And so I kind of get the hint that you guys don't like my campaigns, at least for Warhammer. So down in the comments in that survey, please let me know why. If you don't like it, if it's not enjoyable, what about it is not enjoyable. I found that Warhammer is much different than any other Total War games out there, in both good ways and bad ways. There's a lot of good things that CA has done with this game to really bring it to where it is right now. And there's also, it's a lot harder. It's a lot more difficult to advance. It's a much slower campaign, and I think people get tired of that. They don't like that quite as much. And it could be my part too. There's a lot of sitting that I've done, especially with the Chaos Warriors, and that's not fun to watch. It's not fun to let an army sit there forever, but it's something I have to do in order to survive the campaign. I'm not going to make dumb moves just to create engaging content. And that's the other thing too. Whatever you guys like, I'm more than willing to do. As long as it doesn't wreck the channel. Does that make sense? I'm not going to create stupid videos. I don't like creating stupid videos. I like making good content videos. And so that's going to be part of it too. So go to the survey, fill it out, leave any personal comments wherever you want to. At the end, there's just a general, what can I do to make my channel better? Be completely honest. You're anonymous in this. I don't know who says what. I just ask that you don't be negative. If you're going to give criticism, let it be constructive. And that's my only little caveat there, because negative criticism does nothing. If anything, it just makes me angry and makes me want to find out who said it, because it's just not, you know, negative criticism doesn't do anything. Constructive criticism does. So leave all of your criticism. I don't care how much it is. I'm going to take it all into account. And so that way I really create content for you guys. For you, because it is about you. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. So again, it's a channel update. It's also a fine-tuning update. I need to figure out what's going on and why you guys are not seemingly enjoying the things that I put out. Now the thumbnail videos, those will always stay for sure, because I like doing those. It's what I do. It's kind of my thing, and not a lot of people, especially in the Total War community or other communities, really upload those. So those are unique to my channel, and that's something that I want to bring. Those will not go away. I will not do that. I would like to at least keep the Dwarfs campaign just to see if it gets interesting. I don't want to drop the campaigns completely, but a Chaos I'll drop, because I'm not really alright with it right now. Anyways, there are a couple of things within Warhammer that I'm wanting to do, but it just depends if you guys want that. So like I said, the survey has a whole bunch of stuff, and if you feel like that's not enough, send me a direct message. My direct messages are open on Twitter, so you can leave stuff there. You can do it on my Facebook page. If you haven't liked it, go ahead and like it. You can even send me a message through YouTube. Or my email. You'll have my email up on my page. Sorry, my nose is really itching today. Do whatever you feel like you need to do to get your point across and to get your opinion to me. I will take everything into consideration. That doesn't mean that I will enact everything that has been considered and that has been presented. So just keep that in mind. I really need all of you guys to engage in this, because again, it's making the channel better for you. It's to keep you engaged, it's to keep you happy, and to keep you with good content. So that's all I really want to say about that survey part. Now, going on to the next part, actually, you know, I don't know, like a week and a half ago, I posted a picture on my Twitter, and again, if you don't follow me, I recommend that you go follow me. It was a picture of what seemingly looked like my thumbnails as something or another. And so I was going to do a contest. I don't really know how to do this contest. I've been wrangling with the contest, but it doesn't really seem like it would be worth it for people to engage in it, so I didn't do it. Instead, I'm just going to go straight to what these were intended for, and this is for my Patreon account. Now, my Patreon account Still brand new. I don't expect anyone to go and be a patron of my channel just yet. I realize I have a very small channel, and you know, again, based on my viewership and based on what I've seen, you know, you guys don't feel a need to, and I have no issues with that. It's there for people who really just want to be engaged, super engaged with my channel, and to support my channel so I can create more content for you guys. So that was, if I can find that picture, it'll go up right now. So that's the picture, and the tweet actually will be the whole tweet. And so people are speculating, you know, is it mouse pads, is it what, is it this, is it that, is it this, is that. So without further ado, I'm going to grab it. They are indeed mouse pads. So I think this is pretty cool. This is something personal. It's not just a regular old mouse pad of anything. It's my personal, it's the thumbnails that I made for each of the faction time lapses. So this is really cool. I really like it a lot. This is using the product that I actually, the company that I work for does clear polyvinyl printing. You print on the back of it. And on the back here, if you can see, if I can show it to you just right, that is a nice little slip resistant backing to it. And I've been using one of these for a while now as a sample that we have at our company. And they actually work really well with my simple Logitech mouse. I don't know how well it will perform with like gaming mouse, some gaming mice, but yeah, so here's the Empire one, and this is at the $10 tier. So when you donate $10 a month, you will get these. And so you can choose from one of 5, which is all of the thumbnails that I did. Again, I think this is something really cool. I like it. And these did turn out a little darker than I wanted, but that's okay. I just think it's something really cool and personal. You know, not a whole lot of people can give you something super, super, hi there, neighbor. Give you something super, super personal. You know, and what's more personal than the thumbnail of the person you're supporting as a mat, as a mouse pad. So, or a mouse mat. I'm gonna call him a mouse mat. Yeah, that sounds better. We're going to go with mouse mat. And so these are 16 inches by 9 inches. You can use them however you want to. And again, it's something personal. You know, I made these myself, essentially. I made the art myself. And that goes to you when you support my channel. There's one major drawback, and I hate this. I hate it so badly because it really limits who wants to do, if you even want to, who knows, maybe every single one of you who watches this will be like, that's stupid. That's the stupidest tier I've ever heard of, and that's not even worth $10 a month to support your channel. I still think it's cool, so you can think what you want. You don't have to donate, you don't have to support me, but the only super bad drawback is this is limited to the United States only. For shipping reasons, it is exponentially more expensive to ship overseas. I think to ship this mouse mat alone is $35 to $40 to ship to the UK. I mean, just the UK alone. And I know I have supporters over in Eastern Europe and Southern Europe and other areas of the world, and I can't do that. I'm asking you to donate money because I don't have it. I'm not asking you to donate. I'm leaving it open for you, I should say. To become a patron, because I need to support my channel. You know, you need that. You know, but you know, I can't afford to send everyone who donates $10 a month. I can't afford to send them something that'll cost $40 or $50. Plus, in shipping, I can ship anywhere to the U.S. for $7, and that's very, very reasonable for me compared to the other ones. That doesn't mean that you can't do the $10 tier and get a mouse mat if you're outside of the U.S. So if you're willing to pay the shipping charges, then just message me. Just be like, hey, I still want to do it, and I'll be more than happy to give it to you. Again, if that's even what you think you want, I just think it's cool. In the Patreon little forums and stuff, they say to make personal things, something that really speaks about your channel and your channel alone. And as far as I know, no one's been able to do this, what I'm doing right here. So I think it's something really cool. Again, it's a tier. It's a tier that you don't have to reach, but I appreciate any and all support I get, whether from Patreon or from even, you know, non-monetized places. The amount of support I get on Twitter is amazing. The amount of support I get on Facebook, while it's small, is still amazing. I can't thank you guys enough. Every video you watch helps support my channel. It gets my name out there. It gets me into places I didn't think I would. I have already been able to have access to several games that, had I not started this channel, I wouldn't have even considered it. You know, there's no way that I would have been able to be. There's no way I could get to where I'm at without you guys. And I know I said that in the beginning, but I really sincerely mean it. Without you guys, I don't exist. I don't have an impact in this world, or not necessarily in this world, but in this field that I'm in currently. So I thank you guys so much for it. And again, that Patreon's open, and you know, just be honest with me. And even in the survey down at the bottom, you know, there is a Patreon question, and there's an other, and you can leave your message there and be like, dude, that's the stupidest tier I've ever seen. And I'll be like, okay, I'll just have to take that in consideration. You know, I was able to actually get these as technically samples, so it gives a very, very low price for me. But I do have an investment in it, and they will find a use one way or another. If I have to give them to my kids and make them learn how to use mouse mats, then that's what I will do. But again, it was just something personal. It's something that I put a lot of work into, that you can have a piece of. So I hope you will take that into consideration. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's awesome. That's weird, but that's where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna quit. I'm a little discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. That drop in views and viewership, it hurts, but I'm not like gonna lick my wounds and pout and whine. That's what this video is for. This video is to push through that, to be honest with you guys so you can be honest with me, and for me to create the right kind of content for you guys, because I enjoy making this. I enjoy doing this. If I have to downgrade this to a hobby, if there's just not that support there, I don't feel like my videos will be as good. I don't feel that it definitely won't be uploaded as often. I'm not going to be able to put as much work into it. And so I'm pushing hard now to really get my name out there, to really try and succeed, because that's what I want to do. That is a goal. That is, whether it's lame, that I want to be a video gamer for the rest of my life, then so be it. You know, I don't care. But that's just a very big passion of mine. So I guess that's probably about it. I don't know how long I've rambled on. It's been quite a while. But anyways, again, I thank you for your support. Leave any comments down in the video below. Leave any comments in the surveys. I always get a lot of support, especially with these kinds of videos, and it means a whole lot to me. It means a lot to get that support, to have that, because I haven't had it before, and it very much means a lot to me. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. So I guess that's it. So if you guys did like this video, like it, share it, get my name out there, because again, I want to get anyone who watches this video should take that survey. I want to have hundreds of views on this video, because I want hundreds of people to take the survey, so I can make better content for you guys. And be honest, like I say it a million times, be honest with me. I'm open with you guys, and I want you to be open with me. I want you to be open, whether that's in a good way or a bad way, because any criticism I receive, again, constructive criticism is always the best. Any criticism that I receive only makes my channel better. It only helps me understand what my audience wants, and that's you guys. That's you guys, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So support me any way that you feel like it. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. And there is a Twitch question, or at least a streaming question, so fill that out too. All the questions are required, except for the very last one, which is just the random comment section. So I can know when to start streaming, because I am going to start streaming. I say it a million times. I've said it probably most videos, but I promise it's getting there. I just got a lot of stuff to figure out, including making better content for you guys. So I guess that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to shut up. Thank you for your support. This is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace!